we're seeing artificial intelligence used in sports, particularly football, um, to try and gain an advantage in terms of course, we see players getting new players, improving training, managers, sports science, diet, and all these other areas. Now they're trying to use AI as a way to also help them on and off the pitch. And now we have news from the Yorkshire Post: Sheffield United embracing AI in the global search for footballing talent. The club's new American owners have introduced an AI company who will help with various aspects, including the scouting and medical teams. Chris Wilder, the next part I'm going to paraphrase from the article. They're saying Chris Wilder isn't really known in terms of using modern tactics in football, but generally, but this shows that he's willing to change. This is sort of what I understood from the next paragraph. He says, "We've worked off a small recruitment group for a long time, for a long time. So to open that up through other avenues is really important. The more information we can get on players, positions, a physical point of view, where they are, the intensity of the league they're playing in, can they do well in this division? Have they got the potential to step up as well? The better. Then you chuck in the balance of it all through experience. You look at sellable assets and non-sellable assets. If they give you appearances, keep you in the division or get you promoted, there's loads of things to chuck in the pot, but we're always open to new ideas and new experience to make our club the best it can be. We've done this for quite a long time from a data point of view. In 2017-18, when we got the software, I always remember sitting with Mitch on a Monday morning looking at where do our players rank in terms of the top players and what they're doing and our specific areas that we want to see and what our players would need to be good at. So he's speaking about using other software previously, looking at performances and data and saying that it's worked well for them before, and this can be also something effective. And it's good to see AI being embraced. And Sheffield United are currently in the Championship, so can even see even in the Championship they're looking at AI. And then also managers like Chris Wilder, many people might say he's like a old school manager, maybe stuck in his way in terms of tactics on the pitch, the way he plays football, wants his team to play football, stuff like this. But this shows you that he's willing to embrace new technology like he has done before. He's willing to embrace AI to help his team, the players, the club as a whole. And I'm sure this is just the beginning. We'll see AI throughout different football leagues across the world. Definitely in the Premier League and the top 5 leagues in Europe. I'm sure we'll see around the world. Even in Championship, we'll see it more. League 1, 2. And it's something that I feel like is going to change the game behind the scenes more than people realize. Of course, they're not going to think about it because it's behind the scenes. Like, it's not you bought a £100 million player or we see the results, but you bought AI software and this is something behind the results. And I feel like this is going to be something that's game changing because it's just AI software. So I don't think it's going to cost £10 million. I'm sure it's going to be a one-off price, and I'm sure this will allow other clubs in Championship, League 1, 2 to use it also, which I feel like hopefully will make it a bit more even. Maybe clubs who don't have 100 million to spend on players, they can try and use AI to their advantage to maybe find bargains, players in the lower leagues in different countries, and then sell on for a lot more, and that way they can even the playing field in terms of this is how we make our money. We don't have 100 million to spend, but we have ways to use AI to get players for cheap that play well, and we can sell on for a lot more.